Ryan Poles knew he had leverage with the number 1 overall pick. The Chicago Bears had a solid quarterback class creating buzz. They also had a team behind them at number 2 that would take one of them. This increased the urgency from other teams to jump to that spot. Poles knew he could wring 2 future first-round picks out of somebody. It was a matter of being patient. However, if one of those teams wanted to get a deal done sooner, then they'd have to pay the price in the form of a booster. A solid veteran player. That is where DJ Moore comes in. What's up, fellows? James here. Welcome board. The Carolina Panthers were eager to secure the number 1 pick. Owner David Tepper was determined to finally get a franchise quarterback. So GM Scott Fitterer kept in regular contact with Poles about a deal. The Bears GM gave him a list of 3 names: Moore, Brian Burns, and Derek Brown. The trade would be cemented if one of them was included in the offer. Fitterer wasn't happy. It's hard enough giving up draft capital. Surrendering a proven player in his prime cuts deeper, and he admitted as much to Mike Kay of the Charlotte Observer. Sending Moore to the Bears was an agonizing decision. Don't forget he was the one that handed the receiver a lucrative contract extension the year prior. You never want to, especially someone like DJ. You do your best not to trade players, but the price of this no. 1 pick was too expensive to give up all of these picks and everything else to get there. So, unfortunately, we had to give up DJ, who was a great member of our team, did a tremendous job for us, great locker room guy. It hurt, but we had to do what we had to do to get in this position. No team in their right mind gives up a Pro Bowl caliber receiver in his prime. Not unless there are irreconcilable differences between the player and the organization. Moore had been a steady presence in a turbulent time for Carolina. As the team rotated through several underwhelming quarterbacks, he kept piling up 1,000-yard seasons. That is the sign of a special player. Fitterer knew this. His hope was undoubtedly to find a QB that could maximize Moore's potential. Now Bears fans get to find out how good Justin Fields can be. He lacked weapons last season. Now with the arrival of DJ Moore and Chase Claypool, he suddenly has the most talented trio of receivers, along with Darnell Mooney, he's had since college. If Chicago can fortify his protection, this could be a breakout season for the young quarterback. Moore is beyond excited to get started. He has a chance to carve out a unique legacy in this town and no longer has to live in the shadow of Steve Smith had he stayed in Carolina. Thanks for watching. Leave your opinion and subscribe to the channel to know every day what's going on with Bears.